big jump in the crowd at the border just days before Title 42 expires. Good afternoon. Welcome to The 4. I'm Heather Myers.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. It's a surge border officials have been bracing for, and it's beginning to hit hard. Let's go right to our Shannon Handy, who's live there, seeing all of this firsthand. Shannon?
Yeah, Carlo and Heather, I'm here along the border fence, not too far from Las Americas Outlet Mall. And this is an area I have been to several times over the past week or so. Take a look behind me. I can tell you from firsthand experience that even in the course of just a few days, the crowd here has grown exponentially by the hundreds, and that has added to the chaos and confusion.
I'm just trying to live a better life.
Demario Jones is from Jamaica. He is one of hundreds of migrants gathered in just one specific area along the border wall. The numbers here continue to grow daily with people from all over the world, including many young children. So much so, there are now makeshift tents that weren't here before. Just give me a few minutes. Let me finish this. Okay. While there today, migrants begged us for food and water. They also asked us to charge their phones. Some have been camped out for days waiting for May 11th. That's when Title 42 expires, giving them an opportunity to claim asylum. The hope for everyone here is to be allowed into the United States as they wait for their cases to be heard. However, there seems to be some confusion as to how the process will work. Women and children will reportedly have priority, but others are wondering what about them? And that's led to a lot of frustration.
No organization. The police give us tickets, and the police take random people without tickets and bring them away and leave us behind. It's very frustrating.
Local nonprofits, including American Friends Service Committee, are trying to help. Every day, volunteers have visited the border wall to gather information from migrants regarding their needs so they can share that with U.S. Customs and Border Protection. They're also coordinating the collection of donations, including food and water. Beyond that, I'm told what these people want is clarity.
We would hope that Border Patrol could provide a little bit of more structure, a little bit of more process, even if they know that they're going to be waiting here for a while. It would make sense to provide some basic information to the people so that they can collaborate collectively.
And back out here live, you're looking at what appears to be these migrants getting in lines. We're not sure how they're being organized, but we can tell you that U.S. Customs and Border officers are there, and we have seen some of these migrants holding up and waving their passports. So it looks as though that Border Patrol is trying to organize these people in some sense. We're unclear specifically about what is going on, but I'll step over there in a few minutes after this live shot to get more information. As for the situation in general, this is an issue that we're dealing with along the southern border, so not just here in California, but over in Texas. And the Biden administration has sent 1,500 troops to the southern border to deal with this influx. They've also added appointments at processing centers, and they've taken a number of other steps to try and make this transition easier. But as you guys can see, and as we've seen firsthand, and we've showed you with that video, again, a lot of confusion and a lot of people here waiting at our border.
Yeah, boy, Shannon, just the images are shocking compared to the images brought to us last week when our coverage began last week on this. But for those allowed into the country, where will they go?
And that's the tricky part, Heather. This is a question I have asked several times. So basically, people will go get processed, and then some of them may go to family members who are already in the United States. Some of them will go to shelters. And if they don't have any family members, a lot of organizations are trying to find host families who can host these people. The problem, though, is that even people who are allowed to be let in, remember, they'll be allowed in as they wait for a judge to hear their asylum case, which could take months or years. So imagine trying to find housing for someone that has no family in the United States, someone who's willing to house these people for that much time.
Along the border, we just see those numbers grow day by day. A lot more today. We'll be covering this all week and into the coming weeks, I'm sure, as this situation grows. Shannon Handy reporting live for us from the border. Thanks, Shannon.